guy loves the community. I mean a lot. So much that they even make their own. They take their concepts, like creators have a concept, then the Epic Games employees buy the concepts. For example, an Epic Games employee has designed 2 of these skins here I'm about to show you. He has designed 2 of them that made it to the game. And the very popular skins have multiple skins at once. Of course, that's not all of them. But remember I'm showing you guys some stars. So here we go, 39 here. Starting from top, we got the Imagine. This is in the most recent survey. This one was also in the most recent survey, the Origin. This was his style. And then afterwards he had a mask style with this granite gray. So we actually had 2 of the sisters. One of them was revealed here, and one of them is here, and one of them is in the survey. We don't know when the other one's coming, but we can tell you pretty soon, I bet. And same with the Origin, he came in within like a few months of his release. Within like his initial name and his initial like sign. Arisa was pretty early if you ask me. She was in the survey 7 months ago. She was in that survey 3 months ago. So they obviously did forget about her. She's obviously a battle pass skin. She has a lot of other styles. And I mean a lot of other styles. Next up is Gunner. I will show you with the IO bundle that there was an IO Vi, Nago, and Master Key. And the Master Key is actually on the map right now, like right here. So this might be proof that we might get the hunt, we might get that one sooner than ever. Kiara Ko, this was her original style when she was shown in the survey. Then she got this style. I bet people were hyped with the skin, but that turned out was pretty disappointing. Then we got Silky 2.0. Yes, every skin on this list here, every original Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass skin, every Battle Pass skin from this season, apart from Doctor Strange, was made from a survey or concept artist on Twitter. So keep in mind that these were all made, and these were all in surveys, except for Doctor Strange, because, you know, he's a natural character Marvel made. And Prowl, of course, isn't one either, so, obviously. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. We saw this style here, and then we had this style. In my opinion, they just kind of run out of ideas now. I mean, Epic is just running collabs. Like they're contacting a lot of collabs. They're contacting a lot of people for collabs. And then we got the whole Black Ice bundle. Yes, this was made from a survey. I think it was 6 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. No, I think it was 6 months ago. Around a Polar Peary was also it was also like a survey skin, which is always nice. And that's not the only Peary you'll be seeing. We got Monarch. Just the default style. She was originally shown as like full black, and then you only see some of the white. But you know, it turned out pretty much better than I thought it would be. Ronan, you know, this is just his original style. I really love that they actually made this. So keep this in mind. They made the whole battle pass original skins were made by concept, were made by surveys and original artists on Twitter. Aftermath. This guy was made, and he was shown a survey. And I love his color scheme because, you know, the colors on the shirt just go all over the place. And then afterwards, we did a crew pack, which is pretty good. Next up is Gumbo. It's pretty weird that Gumbo became a battle pass skin. I would have thought Dumbo would have been a 30-day rotation stint, considering how multiple people love him, except for the sweaty community. Not many sweats around this stint, but I can tell you that there's like 45, like there's 65%. No, wait. There's 45% of the sweats. So I'm going to count it real quick. 45% are sweats. 35 of them are casuals, and the other 20% are memers. So I'm pretty sure 35% of the community would have loved this stint. Even sweats would have loved this stint. So maybe the risk go down to like 47, but 44%, 43%, 42%, 41%, or even lower than 40%. Next up is Haro. Pretty weird considering how sweat stint became so popular. Same with John Rama. Yes, chapter 3 battle pass stints in one. We're not done with the battle pass ones yet. Shut up. Weird, huh? I'm not even surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. So yes, the only original skins was Foundation and Savvy Haven. And yes, Spider-Man does not count because he's in a collab. What the Dr. Sloan? Yeah, it's obviously, what the hell happened to a jacket there? Why is it moving? But yeah, who would have expected? Sure, originally was exactly what the concept. And of course it was a crew pack. So keep this in mind, we only had 2 crew packs, but next up is our newest crew pack, which is Tracy Trouble. Tracy Trouble. This I wasn't used, but the default one was definitely used. I love the default one. The default one, I love the pink. I love the shades of gold around with the purple hair. And this is probably my favorite Fortnite crew stint. Speaking of Fortnite crew, what the hell are you doing here? This is an actual concept or survey stint, whatever you want to call it. It's a survey stint, so yeah, they're making more survey stints. That's his absence, which is a starter pack. You should still get it to this day, however, you may want to buy it right now if you don't have it. Because it's probably gone within a few days. Same with the blue style. I love the ooze coming out of his eyes. That's of his Quizabo, made by Denny. Denny has made the original Isabel, along with another skin we're about to show you here. So yeah, I think he also made Isabel, but I'm not sure. Unless if Epic just, made took the Quizabo concept and made it blue. I'm not sure, but if it is, that would be like 40. Grum Bunny. Her face was so ugly in the survey, however, it was still cool to have this stint, release. It was still fun for the stint to be released in 800 male. It could do without the holes in her pants and the bracelets thing and the headphones. I don't like that speed thing. I would like if the headphones are gone. And then maybe we'll just consider it stint. But it's still a 30-day rotation stint. I feel like this thing's about to be rare one day. Because like 45% only on this stint. That's fine. 45% is a lot. But keep in mind, half of those are content creators, and content creators buy like every stint. I buy stints. I'm not a stint creator, I don't have the money for it. But if I did, I probably would have. I would spend all my money on like rebirths if I had them. Chaos Origins. Yes. No, it is not concept, it's just a survey. If you remember when Chaos Agent Maurice said, he's here, but this is not his final form. This is his final form, I believe. I love this one because I love the minimum black and red. Black and red usually go super well within the Fortnite community. And Chaos Agent was a sweat stint, but the hype died down for him. But I'm pretty sure people love this one. Charlotte. I'm saying that this style right here, the match one here, was a concept of it. The original one here became one. Nice. And now we're moving down to the competition. We're getting closer to the Epic Games of Play made skin. Crazy 8. Yes, a lot of people were saying that Reigns and Kiara and Crazy 8 would not be part of the Season 8 Battle Pass. Because they were all Battle Pass things, but at the same time, the only one that made sense was Crazy 8. But I feel like the only one that would have made sense was in Midas, because you have millions of Easterns. Definitely Sloan as this style. I would expect the Midas, Sloan. Definitely Crazy 8. Definitely 8 Ball, but then at the same time, there's only 3. But they could sneak in a collab, there maybe 1 or 2, and then 1 or 2. What's a very popular one? Maybe Jules? And I'm gonna take a Season 5 one. I'm gonna take Condor and make him like a more evil one. I'm gonna take Agent Jones again. Let's hit Sloan. So Season 8's gonna be Sheldon. Maybe they can try making Season 8 the secret skin, aka the collab skin, because there's basically none of them great. Cube Assassin was a boss on the map, but you know, she became a skin. She was a skin that was about to be released the first week of, which was a super cosmetic in the first week of Season 8. Well, that's because she was supposed to be. Because they have to get the character model, so obviously, right, they can obviously make her into a real character. That's what they do a lot with the bosses. They make the characters in the survey, and that's why they don't release, because they need to make the model to shoot. So next up is now Reigns. I love the blue on her. The minimum blue just makes. Look at that holographic ear. It's head future bundle. This is literally futuristic. You don't even need ears to hear. You don't even need ears to hear. Just have a hologram ear, and then you can hear everything. Perry is the reason that. Yeah, he's a book of banana, but obviously you can still. Yeah, the chrome and the black and the yellow make so cool. Well, narrowing down to the end of Season 8. Sierra. Can you guess what style was the concept? Or in the survey skin? That's right, it was the middle style. The blue, I really did not like the blue. I thought the blue was meh. Man, there was too much stomach showing, and I thought if it's too much stomach, it's from never to be released. They have to, like, I was the original thing, like, below her tattoo, they would have made her stomach right down. But no, they kept it like that for the whole game. Even with this style, and this style, well, it's blue coloring. And that's how we move. And now we have to guess what skin was made by an Epic Games employee. If you just tuna fish for one of them, you are actually correct. You are so correct. And keep in mind, there's 2, so try guessing the next one. After I finish this, after I finish with tuna fish, I'll tell you guys who do you think he made. Because the answer is, I can tell you that it's either one of these. It could be Midas, it could be Sky, it could be Running Wolf, and shut the fuck up. Joy, it could be Snowbird, or even Wildcard. So, not dog, of course. But tuna fish? You know, he was very cool. I do not think he actually made the original styles. I think he just made these styles. Like, you know, just the default and the Epic Games version. Why don't we use your skin to make customizable ones? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, make it. Next up is the Ark. Anyway. You got the Ark. She was pretty cool in my opinion. I liked it. I did it. But tell me, which one do you think it was? If you thought Mitchell Midas, you were correct. He did not make the jacket off and jacket on style, or the sundresses, or any of these styles. She just made the default style. I love it. I love that. I love it. It's probably one of the weaker modestants, however, I don't think it's bad. Summer style was made by the person that made Aura. And the bot skins. Look at her pouch. Look at Aura's pouch. They look at the same pouch. And look at the bot skins. They have those little metal things on her virgin thing. So, obviously. And that mask, I think it was from one of the bot skins. And, you know. You know, I feel like they should have sold in. I feel the reason why they made it summer style is because you know how we got like variations of Midas, Fruitus, jewels, and all that stuff. I feel like they would have not made more money if they made it. If they made it like Ava, like, hey guys, the next crew pack skin is going to be Ava. And then no, they're going to be like, yo guys, a new crew pack is summer style. She has hat style, she has a story style, and a hat with these styles. A lot of the crew packs, and we also have another crew pack in surveys. Yes, the 3 Midas stints, the first shadow stints were made in surveys. We got Bunny, Wolf, Sierra, and Chaos Origin. So yeah, they were basically, what the hell happened there? They were basically survey stints, which is pretty cool. I love the pink on him. The pink, the minimal pink stands out. I wanted this style. Next up is Joy, made by Daja. No Dojo, Daja Cat. A lot of people hated this skin. I don't think it was a bad skin in my opinion. It's not definitely bad. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just not even average. It's like good. We can't hate on any of these survey skins because some of them were made by people in the community and they thought, okay, so this is probably one of my favorite concept arts. Considering how he has pronouns are he, they, but you know, I don't want to misinform him because people get pissed off of pronouns nowadays. It's actually not. But he literally makes more concepts joy. But if it's your favorite concept, well, possibly because it's out of Fortnite. I don't know. And next up is another one. This time made the same Isabel. Denny made Snowbell. Used it at the blue style and the mint style. Which is always nice to see him have. I'm not sure. Pretty sure Denny's a he. But if not, it's a she. Remember, I do not know his. Yeah, never mind, it's a he. My bad. My freaking bad. It's fine, because obviously I loved it. I was just looking through his Twitter and then favorites in 2021. I looked at the poster with Isabel and Shadow Midas. Shadow Midas is literally holding Isabel's ass, and I feel uncomfortable for that. I feel uncomfortable with Shadow Midas, and I feel bad. He was touching this girl's ass. Anyway, yeah, he made this concept, and I'm pretty sure he would probably make more, but he's not really active on Twitter anymore. The last time we tweeted was in December. And plus I think he's a thumbnail maker. I wonder if I could help her. And next up is all made by the same guy who made. I'm not sure who made. I'm not sure who made. Who made the Austin? Never mind, I found them out. It's Fantasy 4. So Fantasy 4 obviously made Aura and Summer Skies, so it's nice to see his concepts. He has obviously. You may ask, why is Wildcard here? Did someone didn't make Wildcard? Actually, no. Someone made a Z, the legendary, what you call it, style. So technically you count that, because technically I don't count. I won't count that. But technically I will count it, since obviously we have so many concepts in the Survey Skins here. Remember, these started off as concepts. Remember, these started off as concepts. We're probably not going to use them, because they would take over at this one right here. They would take over at this one. I don't feel we're going to use this one. You guys feel we're going to use this one? Oh yeah, definitely not. We're probably not going to use that one. Probably not unless we have to do something for it. We should definitely release it whenever people want it. Good idea. What's the name again? Do you not remember me? I was the one that made the season. Oh yeah, right. But then obviously this was in the survey. Keep in mind none of these things in the survey, just this one. Yes, and even this style was I'm pretty sure this style was by like this person that made Aura, Snowbell, Joy, Ava. Remember it's some stuff, I'm still calling it Ava. Charlotte, Jarama. And keep in mind, the reason why I say some is because these were concepts. Of course, like I'm showing you some of the concepts I know. I'm showing you concept skins. The ones I skipped over is because the ones I skipped over are the ones that, okay, Charlotte was the one, so I forgot to skip her, but obviously because I cannot move like that. I was trying to do a quick move like that, however, it was kind of slow. And the ones I skipped is pretty much the ones that were made by people, and the other ones were I went back to Modest again. He was made by an Epic Games boy. And the reason why I passed those, is because how do I do this? The reason why I passed them is because they're made by original people. So I'm gonna remove the ones that were made by people. I'm gonna remove the ones that were made by people. I don't hate them. I don't hate the concepts, I'm just trying to move them so y'all can see which ones are not made by people. I need to tell people still do a good job with them. People still do a good job making skins. But yeah, I wanted to make this video dedicated just for all the concept items out there. And you can make your own. Epic made a challenge where you can make your own Halloween skin. You just have to be over 13. And you can make it through. Only 2 winners will be chosen. Hope you all do well. See you all next time.